Do you think you can beat me?
Vicas 3.
Hell yeah.
As I start yelling, on guard, Tails, over and over again.
Hell yeah. Charge.
Okay, got my phone notification. Yeah, Tails firing a rocket launcher. God, these, like, mech fight two-player things are the dumbest shit in the world because, like, there is no way to dodge things like the missiles.
No, you just die.
Your mech, you basically just punch each other in the face like Rock'em Sock'em Robots until one of your heads goes up.
I don't think me and my brothers ever actually played the multiplayer mode.
I have played at least some of it. I don't know if I'd even say a decent amount. Just...
My only experience is watching these track modes.
Mm-hmm. You can control a Chow and a giant robot.
Oh hell yeah!
I am one with
Because like every one of the multiplayer modes here has 4 characters in it. The treasure hunters have Tikal and Chaos.
Well, clearly, Doc, you're making that dinner prompts us to play Sonic Adventure 2. How do you
One
know?
of those weird synchronicities in life.
no time for games.
Sonic and Shadow have like Mecha Sonic. I don't remember who the other is. Like multiplayer characters.
Well, we should possibly have a look at that at some
We
point.
could, I suppose.
Right?
Yeah.
We can actually do that. There's a thing we're capable of doing. You want to jump in?
Yep. And then Eggman and Tails have a light Chow and a dark Chow in giant robots.
Pick the correct controller.
It took it a moment there.
You chose wisely.
I had to check the first time.
So when we load in and it says City
Oh, no.
Escape, oh yeah, we have to like
We
set
only have one
two-player
controller in, I guess, yeah.
Well, we can actually do that though. We do have 2 controllers plugged in.
We do, yes.
But yeah, as I was saying, if you see me, it says City Escape, that was me grinding for lives.
Yep.
I lost a lot of them.
Alright.
In my defense, it was trying to get Rouge's fucking A ranks on her cart mission, and you can see if you go and have a look at her, we've only got 1 left. It's just the hardest one.
Yeah, don't hit the walls is actually much harder than hard mode to A rank.
It's so much harder than any of the other cart levels. Not just the A rank, but just to complete.
Yes.
So we're gonna do a bunch of probably shadow levels today. Because
Probably.
Those are the ones I haven't gotten any A ranks on. I've got A ranks for basically everything else, and he's chipped in with a bunch of Eggman and Rouge, but I can't play Shadow very well.
I'm gonna have to like get used to playing this video game again. It's been a while. It's also like, especially the time attack ones are gonna be tough.
Yeah, they're always a bit.
I have played Radical Highway so many fucking times though.
I think it's, I've played a lot of Sonic now. I'm actually pretty good at Sonic. Although his last levels are dicks, so...
Yep.
I've got a couple A ranks on them, still, but... Shadow controls, unlike Eggman and Tails, who control basically the same, and Rouge and Knuckles, who control basically the same, Shadow does actually control differently to
Slightly
Sonic.
differently, yeah, there's some little differences.
Differently enough that, like, it is weird. Like, Shadow's floatiness and the fact he doesn't have bounce really make him play quite differently.
It's not as dramatic as it is in, whatchamacallit, Sonic 06, where he's just a totally different character, but it is there.
He's not Gun.
Ah. Would have gotten more bonus points if I had,
You be careful though.
Fuck that. As long as I don't, like, fucking homing attack into the, robot or, like, roll attack.
Yeah, it is a bit like a Mario and Luigi difference in, like, Galaxy and stuff, where, like, it's just a little bit different, but it's enough that some things you think you make you aren't gonna make.
Yep. I have no idea what causes that to be made. Don't worry about it.
You, like, clip through the edge there. Oh.
Oops. This
Oh,
should
shit.
be fine. The old classic.
This is fine. Of course, the time attack is awkward because it's not just go fast, it's go fast but also
And get points, yeah. Like, do cool shit.
So the time attack A ranks really come from knowing where you can get lots of points really quickly. And using your whole time limit really effectively.
Yep.
Because the difference of 30 seconds in your time score is like a few hundred. It's nothing.
Ah. Yeah, those I need to hit. Those I've always been, like, very tight on. I'm not gonna make this. I remember for some reason Radical Highway actually has a really tight time limit. Like, I basically would have had to properly do that thing there.
I'm really bad at those as well, and the thing is that Shadow can't redo them because he can't bounce up to them like Sonic can.
There are some that are high that are low enough for him to redo, but anyway, that is the end of the level. Woo!
This is why I did some level grinding. Yeah, life grinding before stream last week.
I also know what things are real and which ones are fake.
Yeah.
This is more like practice than anything else.
Yeah. Get yourself back into the groove.
Yeah, because I have not played Sonic Adventure 2 in quite a while.
Yeah, I play it ever so often, which is why we have like 118 A ranks now.
Honestly, one of the hardest parts of this chapter is you're just gonna get randomly vibe checked by explosions a lot of the time.
Yeah, it's the same with Tails on Mission Street.
Yeah.
Here's the 100 rings in Mission Street. It's fucking awful. You really do have to memorize where those explosions come down.
Yep. Ah.
It's really hard to light ring dash on the double sets of rings.
You just gotta know where.
It doesn't work quite right.
I probably shouldn't be doing this spring thing. It's actually faster to just jump down. Disagree, game.
Alright, game. Yeah, I've found that sometimes when you're going really fast, the homing attack just decides not to work.
So normally if you hit the button perfectly timed on that, they should die. Or like, you should just tap off it completely, and that is what I'm attempting to do there.
See, I never do. I always have to wait like 2 minutes.
Fun fact, if you stay spinning, you'll lose a lot of speed, but if you press B, Shadow sort of just unfolds himself.
Hey, didn't click that time, just go through.
Stop.
Those barrier guys are extremely annoying when you're going fast.
Yep. Good.
Yeah, that guy is fairly important to get on this fast run.
Oh, that's probably
annoying,
gonna cost me.
Alright, I know what happened there.
Sometimes it just hates you.
Yeah, sometimes you just hit the edge, and it's like, okay.
Sometimes you pay for the whole seep, you only get the edge.
Yeah, I think a lot of Shadow's levels are a lot more difficult to get emblems in than, and especially A ranks in. Than,
I would say so, yes.
Everyone else's, apart from Sonic's last levels.
Well, it is sort of like dark mode levels are kind of just balanced a little harder in the first place. I'm gonna be very close to the goal here. I'm not sure if I make it or not.
Looks like no. Oh. Oh!
Wow. If I had gotten a boost there, like, at the right time, it would have been fine. I think you can do a trick off that, I just never actually managed to.
absolutely right.
That was beautiful, and I loved it.
That was perfect. Yeah, I just... I'm sure I could get good enough at Shadow, like I've gotten good enough at Sonic to get a bunch of his A ranks, but it's a lot of practice.
Oh god, yeah.
And I'm already getting 5 other characters A ranks.
And it is sort of just like, you have to know the level and their mechanics really well. Like those instant speed-ups that I'm doing with the dash thing. I know like exactly how long I'm supposed to do that.
That is actually really useful. There's a life in City Escape it's on a ramp. It's actually impossible to get enough speed unless you do that, I don't know what they call it.
If you light speed dash on those, you die, by the way. Or you will jump into the explosion, by the way.
Yeah.
That's new. That just launched me straight forward. Like, I'm pretty sure I did actually hit that. It just decided, nah, fuck you.
But yeah, if you do it for this ramp, you can actually reach the life. It's the only way to reach the life, to get enough height on this trick ramp to actually reach it, is to use that spinball technique.
There's a lot of shit like that. That's like, you have to do stuff that feels borderline like an exploit.
Oh. This is not going very well.
I don't even know if going up top is faster a lot of the time. Like, if you do it smoothly, it definitely
like
is.
You're not gonna get enough score if you
also
go up
true,
top.
yes.
I think that's the important thing. There's that guy's up top, and there's like, yeah, like opportunities for points. And opportunities to get on that part of the ramp, which may be faster? I don't know about that.
Yeah, it is. This is why you don't stay in that mode, by the way. For some reason, that is by far the easiest ramp to trick on in the game. I will likely end up giving up Radical Highway before we get it, but it's really just getting back into practice. I used to play Radical Highway like a lot.
This time limit is getting tight. I wonder why they decided on this amount of time for this, because you're once again gonna miss it by like a second.
Yep.
Oh, this is absolutely, yeah, his City Escape.
Yep.
His dark City Escape.
It's so radical.
But why the only game at 3 minutes?
I'm getting smoother as we go.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that I'm catching that's like just a few seconds here and there.
It's like another level other than City Escape that people do for lives is Shadows 1 in like the valley.
Yes.
I'm really bad at it though.
I have played that stage a lot.
I am really bad at that stage, so I just grind City Escape.
It's not as smooth as I had hoped. That will happen sometimes as well.
Oh shit.
That was
This
weird.
is bad. Oh shit.
You
You died! Like I hit you and you died.
Powerful.
I'm trying to think if there's another stage that uses City Escape's aesthetics, and I can't think of one, no.
Most of the other, like, quote-unquote city stages are, like, at night, like Mission Street.
Yeah, Mission Street uses this one. I think, City Escape is unique.
As far as, like, the parks and shit go, yeah.
Like, space isn't. We all use the same fucking space. Hi, mad space, which I never have to see ever again. Jesus, honey.
Almost.
What the fuck?
Probably not worth it.
No.
That one's worth it. Those explosions can't hurt you for some reason.
It's true, the truck destroyed it so another character can use it. I assume it was mostly because that was one of the first levels made.
Yeah.
And definitely Dark Story. I feel like it was Dark Story that reused a lot of the stuff that was in Hero.
Yeah. Should be
very good at
there.
that. Yeah, I think falling might be slightly faster, but it's such a risk.
You know, part of it's just sort of knowing where it is.
Yeah, like with the camera as well, like trying to get down it.
Ah.
Oh yeah, security hall is, yes, you need... that guy wanted to get you.
It's fine. It's all fine and good. Fine.
The cart stages, I don't know if they reuse stuff from the levels so much as just there are their own terribleness.
The slowest hedgehog.
Oh shit.
Oh. I think this is the section of Radical Highway that I fucking hate.
Yeah, it's really hard.
It's
That
really finicky
fucking asshole
is the
right
problem. Like, you shouldn't have to do as much work as you do
there. It's really hard.
to get up there and stay up there.
Mm-hmm. And then the guy with the barrier at the end.
Yep.
What an asshole. There's so many of those, and you have to get them perfectly for this time limit, or you are not getting to the end of the level.
Yeah, 'cause you're just losing so much time in so many different places. I don't know if I've ever actually beaten this level on timed mode with more than like a few seconds left on the timer.
I can't imagine.
It's so tight. We have it this time though.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Less than a second to spare. God knows what is the point for this one.
No clue.
I don't think this is an A.
Yep.
Too easy for me.
Too
easy.
for me.
I'm gonna look it up.
Mm-hmm.
Stage select.
Sipping some tea before I go back. I'm doing hard mode right now. Change it up a little bit.
Yeah, the good thing about hard mode is it's generally actually much easier to get A ranks. You just, I mean, in terms of points available, you actually don't really want to be this fast. You want to get these as many points as you can get your hands on.
Yep.
And lots more points are available. The hard part is that they're dick moves that kill you. And you need to stay alive for the whole thing.
Yeah, like that's the biggest thing. When you get a death, when you eat a death, your score resets to 0.
It is 14,000 points.
Okay, so I was like
for mission
1,000-ish
4.
off there.
16,000 plus 1. So yeah, that's the hard part of hard mode, is all the gotchas. So you gotta learn all the gotchas.
Yep.
And then don't die. And if you don't die...
Like that being one spring instead of 3.
You'll probably get an A rank, as long as you've actually been, you know, fighting all the enemies that they've thrown in your path.
Ah!
What even happened there?
That was a bomb that someone threw at me.
Yeah, I mean, especially like Tails and Eggman.
Ah!
Oh.
I knew he was sort of just camping me. Aw, really? Crap game.
I mean, I've gotten all of Tails' A ranks now. I got the congratulations last stream
I think so.
for it. I've still got Eggmans to do. We've done a fair few between us. We've done a fair amount of Eggmans.
You especially.
I think it's just the space ones left actually now.
Probably.
I think I finished off Weapons Bed. That one is just gone bad.
that specific flip.
Yeah. I don't. That
I would say
ramp
it's
just doesn't
25% that
work.
I
Yeah.
make it legitimately.
That ramp just. Oh shit.
I'm dead.
Yeah, that
Thing I know about this stage.
Yeah, it doesn't have that anymore.
The lower thing is gone.
Exit and come back in will save us a life.
Yeah, it's really annoying that the game does that.
Stage select.
Like, you should be able to reset without losing a life if you just lost a life.
Yep. Yeah, if we like look over, like, yep. Done. Oh, we still got Sand Ocean. I put off Sand Ocean because I'm bad at it. And yeah, most of the Cosmic Wall as well. But
Decent number to get, but still a pretty good number of A ranks.
Rouge has 4 left. 3 are hard mode ones, so they're easy. We just have to learn where they are.
Yep, treasure hard modes are always easy.
Yep. They're hard the first time because you don't know where they are. But after that, they're easy.
Yep.
And she's got that cart level to do. Sonic, we've got the last 2 levels, Final Rush and Crazy Gadget. I've gotten a couple of A ranks in those, like the 100 Rings and the Lost Chow.
Close the curtain.
Which one do I guess?
All of them. It's really tough. That one did get it.
Yeah, the Harlan ones always use the scope.
Yep.
I think there's like one exception to that, but nearly always use that treasure scope. And the pieces are all in the same place. So like once you know where they are, you just have to do it fast.
Yep.
It's the same with the Lost Chow. Once you know where he is, you just have to do it fast.
Yep. Later, nerds.
Like the hardest A ranks are probably I find normal mission ones sometimes are the hardest. because it's tight.
Oftentimes, yeah.
Like the point totals on those can be really tight for an A rank.
Oh god.
Oh Jesus! Oh go! Look at him go! He go!
Wow, that didn't even get close!
Apparently, Fast Shoes made that worse.
That's hilarious.
So this here is the gotcha. Oh shit!
Oh, for fuck's sake! The worst part is, I'm pretty sure if I go control stick neutral on it, it's actually worse. Like it just doesn't make it.
Doesn't make it.
Select.
I think I might just need to hold it perfectly straight so I like land on the main one. They move the golden things around on the different on hard mode.
Yeah. I have no idea where he is in the stage. I don't know the stage very well.
I mean, I know where he is in normal mode. He's on top of the bridge.
Yeah, we
at the
got
end,
him.
But...
We got him in time to time.
Yeah, you end up going too fast to actually steer there, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, balls.
That's what happens when you just barely miss a trick. Great. Keep up, camera. It's fine.
It's like Rouge's mag space.
By the way, you can't like roll under the, or like, you know, do this roll
like
under
dash
them,
under those, yeah.
which is really annoying.
Yeah. Like was it her normal mag space one? The A rank is just fucking impossible.
Yeah, that was the one that took like forever.
That took me like an hour on stream. That's what I mean by the normal mode ones, the scores just can be just a little bit too tightly tuned. Hard mode difficulty definitely comes from staying alive.
Yeah, hard mode is sort of, if you beat the level, you're kind of showing what we want.
If you beat the level without dying,
Did
you're
it
fine.
again.
Yeah,
Yes,
there's
no
like
spring
there's
in
no
that
spring
one.
under that one, yeah. Oh.
I'm not even gonna do it. Like, they do intend you to go on that other one there, but like, fuck that.
No, absolutely not.
That actually makes it harder.
I also find City Escape, an A rank on the normal mode one is also extremely tight. Like, it really does expect you. Oh, finally. It really is
I can
quite
tell
tight.
it's because I come off the line with not enough speed, but I don't actually know like why
Jesus,
that
Jesus.
happens. I know, right?
Fucking terrifying. And we just have to sit and wait for this asshole. Oh god. I
Yup,
have to
they
do
make you
light
do that.
dash. I like avoid light dashes. Okay, I have to wait.
There we go. That was what I was
Yeah.
trying to do
Yep.
last time I did that. Alright, we're in untested territory.
Okay, that's...
Does make light speed dashes slightly harder.
Yeah, That's where he is. Hello! I think this is the thing about a lot of shadow levels that require a lot of these jumps. And he's slightly floaty, and oh god, that's terrifying!
You have to do that, like the way that I did that. Yeah, they do slightly change the timing for light speed dashes for whatever reason.
Bullshit.
Yeah. This also doesn't magnet nearly as hard. I don't think we're gonna A-rank this, unfortunately.
Okay, we'll see. I
Yeah, I guess
mean,
it
that's
depends.
not a bad time. It gets us a little over... Oh, you blasted
nailed
past it! Yeah.
Wow, I did not actually realize the time bonus would be that aggressive.
I'm telling you, if you manage to get through a hard mode without dying, you're probably gonna A-rank it.
I also got, like, tricks off of most of the ramps there.
Like, as long as you don't die, there's so much shit to get points off of.
So there's a reason, like, Skyrail is one of my favorite levels, which is why this was, like, all A's pretty much casually. I'm wondering if I should do White Jungle or something different. Some Eggman or something.
Yeah, go for it. I hate Sand Ocean, so feel free. Oh, I hate it because of the sinking in the sand. You fall off a platform, you die. That's just it. I'd probably be a lot better at it now, considering I've done Tails' shitty fall off into the sand and die level. I've got all the A ranks on that.
Meanwhile, I have a Death Wish.
Yeah, I can't. Either.
You're meant to beat this level without hover, which means I can go fucking wild. I can vote 5 and go hog wild on this level. I don't even know what the camera wants me to do right now. But yeah, it can also be very difficult to know in like regular levels of the game whether you're supposed to be prioritizing speed or
like I said,
points.
honestly, for most of them, fuck it, points. And if it takes you like a minute longer, but you got like a couple of perfects, like that's how I got A ranks in Weapons Bed.
Yeah.
And that level took me fucking forever to finish, but I got so many points because I went around shooting everything. I shot all the planes, I shot all the guards on the ground perfectly to get 2,000 points off of them.
Ever tell you I have a Death Wish?
Yeah, you do.
The gold one is right here.
And that is just worth so many more points than a minute speed. A minute speed is not even a couple of thousand.
Yep. free there. Oddly enough, even when you get like the extra explosions, I think they don't give you more than a few extra points. You know, like 1 or 2 extra points to the combo.
It depends. Sometimes I didn't get all 10 of the things on the ground in weapons bed, but it still gave me the points for getting 10. I think it depends on whether it's like a secondary or a primary explosion that gets it.
Yeah.
Like if a missile catches it, even if it hits 2 things, it counts as 2. If the extra explosion, like it rebounds out and gets it, it doesn't get the extra point. So it really is those.
Oh right, there's 3 of them here.
Those things are so close together in weapons bed that you can get the extra points without walking on to 10 things.
I almost just died there.
Yep.
Don't worry about it.
But in like this, they're far enough apart that you don't get it from the explosion. Especially if it's like an explosive itself and its explosive kills the other thing.
Whee!
It really wants to know that you have shot the thing.
Yeah. Ah, yes, the classic Eggman, go down the... As soon as you touch a wall, you're fucked.
Really annoying thing about lock-on is it lasts for a while. It does cut out eventually.
Yes! You'll see the lasers start to go blue.
Distance cuts out as well, and
Yep.
if you get hit by an enemy, your lock-on, even if you had fired it, your lock-on disappears if you get hit by an enemy.
Oh, we'll see how that went.
17,000?
Feels pretty good.
3.5 minutes? It seems pretty good. I don't know what the score is. But
No clue. The mech stage scores tend to be higher just
Really
because
high,
you
yeah.
get way more points on them.
Let me have a look. It might be 25,000.
Pizza cake. Yeah, if I had done more of the side areas, I probably would have gotten a bit more out of it. It's always so tough, though, because you do have to go, like, way out of your way.
25,000.
Okay, it's pretty close.
So yeah, if you go a little bit slower, but get more points.
Yeah. Yeah, really focus on getting them big combos.
Yeah. There's also, like, I don't know, it's worth, like, looking in side areas, like that one to the right, to see if there are, like, a bunch of enemies in there, or points to be gotten. And then once you know a level, you can just, like, be like, hey, this side area was worth it, this side area wasn't.
Sure hope that there's a platform here. Sometimes the camera will
terrifying,
actively
yeah.
try and fuck you, by the way.
Oh, god, yeah. That's just Sonic, though.
There we go. So that'll count as a 5 explosion for bonus scores.
Yeah.
I'll make you pay.
You!
Yeah, the speed time for this level is 4 minutes. So you can reasonably expect if you're around 4 minutes, you're gonna get a decent time score.
Yeah, I don't even know what my last one was.
3.5. It's like 3:36.
Yeah, the fact that like time bonuses kind of stop eventually is really a bit funny for a Sonic game. Like there is only so low you can go.
You can get 0. Do you have to take a long time for that, though?
Oh, I meant the other direction. Like there's a minimum time,
yeah.
like a maximum score that you can get. From,
Yeah, pretty much. That's why you see all the speed runs, they don't get A's.
Yep.
Starting off to these sides or not? Pipe!
You know, a pipe. It's
That's
a
also a pipe. Over here. Oh shit.
Wow.
Death! Death is over there!
That
wow!
is fucking flying!
What is that area?
I feel like that might be like Lost Chow or something, but I'm not sure. It's been a bit.
Oh,
Stage
Surprise.
select.
I do agree with you that like oftentimes the first stage is pretty hard.
yeah.
Partly because like missions 2, 3, and 5 are like, you know, they have very simple win conditions that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, 2 and 3 are the easiest. 100 rings is if you don't know where the rings are. Fuck you. But... Oh god, you're gonna die again.
Nope! I'm invincible!
Yeah, unless... Isn't worth the time off?
The buttons probably are. The balloon definitely isn't, I think. But going through and killing those 3 enemies probably
Yeah,
is.
I think the enemies are definitely worth it.
It's also sort of like knowing when you should hold your lock on versus just let it rip.
Yep.
Like there, it's very easy for me to turn my 3 combo into a 5 combo, but
Yep.
here, I would take
that
damage.
Guy, that guy will fuck you up when you use your lock on anyway.
I have clipped myself
Like
into
when
that corner.
I did hard mode in weapons bed, enemies I just killed. I didn't even chain.
Yeah, no
Enemies,
point.
because
In
they just-
weapons
they just-
bed is just combo the
They
movie.
fuck you up, but you just combo everything else that's around,
Yeah.
and you get more than enough points. God, hard mode enemies do fuck you up though.
Yes.
There's an enemy over there though. Sort of just worth grabbing instantly.
Yes.
Every enemy's worth points. Everything you break is worth points, including boxes.
I love that the camera has no idea how to deal with me.
Nope. What are you doing? This is bullshit. Stop it.
This is a sin. It is sinful.
But the time bonus can help you. Like, you don't want to go super slow.
But it's sort of like, you know,
But-
it's always the value proposition
yeah,
of trading
don't-
points for time.
Yeah, don't prioritize that half a minute over getting a big combo.
Woohoo!
Shit! Oh god.
If you thought the mechs were hard to control before.
Oh no. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I'm fine. This is fine. It's all fine. Yo. Whoa. That was some interesting collision there.
I'm just really sad that these things don't give you any extra
Yeah, it
points.
feels like they should. I have no idea if there's anything else on this. And I can't turn the camera at all. Quite look at it.
No, it doesn't really look like it.
Normally the camera will sort of like make an indication. Later fuckos! Neat.
Jamming.
That was pretty jamming right there, I will say that. Eggman cannot jump high enough, by the way, to get up there.
No, he cannot.
I know, Eggman can't jump high enough. How shocking, you say?
The man can't jump.
Eggman can't jump.
Yosh!
This is gonna be short again.
Didn't make it?
Still
Oh!
closer.
But yeah,
God.
we're getting
Hello,
around,
Mini-Mots.
what, 7,000? For that kind of time.
Stage
Yeah. I get
I
around,
wonder where the... So we need like 18,000 points.
Yeah.
At the end.
basically.
I do wonder where some more points are to be gotten.
Sometimes in the early levels, it can be really tough
Oh yeah.
to, like, get up to the points they expect. You sort of have to hit everything in the level. I will say that thing that I just did there where I blew up 3 things instead of 2. Alrighty, the camera has decided this is where it lives now.
That's what the camera in this game does.
Yep.
If
Yeah,
you
like,
can
I think
try
getting
and
some more combos would
if
be
you try
good.
and combo him with that, but I'm
I
not sure you can.
was attempting to earlier on. I kind of gave up on it as not worth it. That was weird.
Yeah.
Sometimes things just fucking die in this game.
The camera is absolutely constantly drunk.
Nobody else wants to come. It will often be worth sort of just, you know, looking out and grabbing an extra 2 or 3 things.
Yeah,
Because that is a
like,
flat point bonus.
Yeah, just
Like, I just got a
swinging-
3 there for some reason.
You just swing your lock-on around like that, yeah, and you get some extra points.
Yep.
Don't know if there's anything over here. There's a chow box.
Yeah, it's just a chow box.
Oh yeah, flames hurt you.
Fire hurt! The eggs man. Also, like, rings are kind of low points, but they are points.
Yes.
Why did only one of those lock on there?
That happens when they're going fast sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes Eggman just decides. So yeah, like if I had only locked onto 2, it would have destroyed all 3, but I only would have gotten the points for the 2.
Yep.
Or at least the point bonus.
You have got more points than last time. How about 10,000 after that guy last time?
Domination.
Domination, thank you.
As I do my best to not die, I say with the Death Wish. But yeah, like that would be an easy bonus right there if those things gave you points.
This level is hard. Because there aren't actually a lot of opportunities for getting his like
Big rack up combos.
2,000 points, 1,500 points, sort of things that really up his score.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, the big thing about the mechs is you kind of just want, you know, big point strings.
and it's weapons bed. Weapons bed, you can get 1 billion perfects
Yep.
in that level, and that's 2,000 points.
Yeah, and then it doesn't really matter how slowly you do it, because you got you know, like, you're getting 2,000 points for each one. Yeah, there's nothing over there.
Nope.
It almost hit me. That was worth a bunch of points.
Yep. I think we're good. I think it went. Yep. Alright, I think if you don't die, I think we're gonna get it.
No promises. Yeah, this is like the one place you can really rack up a decent combo.
Yep.
Because you can hit all of the TNT
As long
that
as you
can't
like
see.
rub yourself up against the wall and
Yeah.
get those ones.
And like
You can't
just
even see.
wriggle the stick.
You can't even see them.
All right, well,
Okay. I
that
think
was
made it.
that was easily enough.
See,
A lot of times I do
7,000.
find the mech levels are like kind of just perfecting your combos.
Yeah, 10 seconds later and we lost like 200 points. That's it. Your time is such a bad score.
Yep.
Stage select.
There we go. See, we're at 120.
Yeah. We have a stupid number of A ranks
And we've just seen him do this level
under the time limit.
under the time limit about 4 or 5 times in a row, so
It's gonna be close. You know, it is sort of the thing where, like, you know, I was beating this level in under the time limit, like, casually trying to rack up as many points as I can, and then you look at Radical Highway, and it's like, I can barely make that when I'm playing fast.
Yeah, this one is also 25,000, so replicate what you just did. There's enemies in here, huh?
Nope.
I wonder if they, like, came by and you missed them or
They
something.
probably did just get triggered earlier, yeah. Enemy triggers are strange and mysterious. It is worth noting the, like, 20 ring stuff, like, that you get from checkpoints, is also worth points.
Yes.
So, like, sometimes hitting checkpoints with the right amount of rings is actually worth more.
It's hard to...
Do on purpose.
Yes.
Eventually you just start getting shields, and those are fine. Now, granted, in this case, I am not getting that bonus, since there are no
Yes,
checkpoints.
there are no checkpoints. It's time attack.
Realized I didn't have it at the last second. It's fine.
You lived, it's fine.
I live bench.
That guy is super important to get.
Yep, 1,000 free points.
We're nowhere near as many points. the A rank.
It is also a lot of the time just knowing, like, oh hey, off screen here in a place that I haven't even looked, there's a 20
enemy.
ring or an enemy thing.
Go get it.
Get me? Yeah. One thing about holding that is that sometimes it's just like, nah, you didn't get that.
Oh shit. And we died.
Alright, just another chance.
It wasn't gonna A rank anyway.
Yeah. Don't ask me why some of those got destroyed there off camera and others didn't. Nice of the camera to actually flip on me here, although it's not gonna re-flip.
Backwards. Oh,
It's
shit.
fine. As
Oh,
long
that-
as I didn't bonk myself into one of those pillars, I'd
That
have been
flame in the middle does hurt.
right. Yes. There they
There we
go.
go. I don't
Yeah,
know what
weird.
happened. They just didn't.
They just decided they didn't want to, and I didn't get like a free jamming off that.
Yeah.
You know, waiting here to get those extra lock-ons is worth it.
Yeah, absolutely.
That guy like tries to ride over the things to get you, and it's very funny looking.
Yep.
Ooh, got a 3 there for free.
Ooh, nice. Yeah. And it's just there's lots of really small opportunities for points in
Yes.
this level, which really.
Well, it is like, you know, every time you increase your combo, that's just free points, you know?
Yep.
So like, even when you just get one of them extra, it's still like, oh shit, that's good.
I wonder if the enemies are slightly different because we're still.
I think it's-
potentially make it here, but.
I think it's probably also the, come on, give it to me, game. Dangerous to jump through there, by the way.
The checkpoints.
Yeah, the checkpoints, like, not factoring in the points for those.
Yeah.
I accidentally blew one of those up, so I only got a
I think
good
we
instead of a
still
nice.
have 1,000 limits. I think we're still on track. Last time, I think we were like not gonna make it, but this one, I think.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll find out. Do my best to not die here. I sort of just like skidded off an edge there.
Yeah, that'll happen. That's Eggman and Tails levels occasionally. You just hit an edge and fuck you, you're gone now.
Enjoy dying and being dead. Yo. Dun dun dun. Whole lot of background noise. We'll see. This is gonna be close.
It's gonna be
I'm gonna
close.
need a big combo like right at the end to get it.
Yeah.
I never actually realized just how much it made of a difference like the checkpoint points make.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Alright, we actually will get a little bit more of a time bonus. We'll see.
Yes.
Alright, we did it 22 seconds faster.
That's almost 18,000, I think. Yep, we got it.
That made 440 points of difference. Doing it 22 seconds faster gave us 440 more points.
That was enough to get over it, though.
That's what? That is 20 points a second.
Yep.
That's all you get and all you lose.
Guess so.
Wild.
All right. So that is all of Eggman's Earth stages, I believe. Woo.
Got almost everyone's Earth
stages,
now.
yeah.
White Jungle's a big one. I haven't
White Jungle's gonna be a lot of like easy ones, of course. Oh god, no, S rank is not a thing in this game.
Nope, it's all A's,
Skyrail
baby.
time mode is actually quite tough, should be
Yeah.
mentioned.
2 minutes is
2 minutes to like try to get points is the big
yes.
thing.
Like this level is about 1.5 minutes long if you don't get any points. I think this one is really knowing where the points are, like that. Oh boy.
It's fine.
trying to avoid these because those are so slow.
Yep.
Oh shit. Were you holding the wrong direction?
No, I was not. Sometimes the game just does that to you.
Yeah.
A game about Shadow the Hedgehog? Like, that was me hitting side there. Glad I got the trick, though. That's 3,000 points.
Yeah, the trick is really... A lot of, like, the grind rail tricks are important for points.
I have no idea if I actually have the time to do this. Side note.
Honestly, if you get up here, that's way faster than going on.
True. That
Oh
launched
god!
me.
That was weird.
That was weird. That's way further than you usually go from that. Not what I want. No. Game?
Yeah, you can get stuck on the edge
Yep.
of those, which sucks. Yeah, there are a lot of lives scattered around this stage, but I die getting them, so it kind of cancels out. For City Escape, I've got down in 3 minutes, getting 300
Could've gotten the
rings,
bouncy boy there.
and I think a couple of the extra lives that are available.
Catch up, camera.
Nope.
other
Jumping
problem of
off
it,
there
yeah.
to get that guy is worth a ton of points.
Yep.
Oh, good god. I can't
Hitting
believe
the
we
rails
got
again
that.
is actually pretty easy.
Oh god, don't die. Yeah,
I don't think this was gonna be
you
anyway.
run with 0 rings a lot more than I'm comfortable with.
Yeah, it just sometimes decides it does not wish to do it.
Fun fact, there's a life down at the bottom there.
Yes.
Okay.
Shadow just really wanted it. Yeah,
Yeah, I think
that will
going
be-
around there is a little bit lost time, but it's worth it for all of
for the points that you end up getting, yeah. The other thing that Sonic has that Shadow doesn't is because he can bounce down on like rails. He has a much better way of just
We
getting
actually
points.
do have Shadow the Hedgehog. Like we do have that game.
The video game?
Yeah, the video game.
Yeah,
We
I
have
own a
that.
copy, and I assume
Yeah.
you own a copy.
I own a copy. I don't. I think Chris has it. I think my brother has it. So. No.
It's fine.
Is this faster? Oh, there's another life I didn't know about. There are a lot of lives in this level.
God, that's so underwhelming. I'm just gonna grab a ring there. And I have to remember to jump off there specifically to
Yeah.
grab him.
No, I have the copy, but yeah, I didn't bring it with me to America. Funnily.
That counted as a trick for some reason.
Funnily enough, but we actually do have the GameCube copy over on that shelf somewhere. I can't believe you got on that.
I'd say I know what I'm doing, but that is a lie.
Here we go.
I have no idea what the A rank is in this.
Way more than that, I'm
Yes.
guessing.
I did just get a 9,000 time bonus.
What's this level called?
Skyrail.
Too easy for
Me?
me.
14,000?
Stage select.
Okay, so that was 12,000.
Just need to find another 2,000 each.
Yep. A cool
Shot
trick would
racing,
do it
shot
at the
racing.
start. Would get me halfway there, like on its own.
I don't know if we'd ever play Shadow the Hedgehog. On
Yeah, like
stream.
sometimes it just decides not to, just won't.
That 1,000 points is
Crucial.
really good. Yeah.
Yeah, that was what I mentioned. That like gets me halfway there on its own. This will also help.
Yeah. It'd be nice if we could like get that, but do they ever come out of that thing? I think if we manage to get that thingy bot gold bar, that's more than enough points as well.
Yes.
He's worth
He is 1,000 points on his own, I believe.
Well, we're at near. We just need 5,000, so we're almost there.
Wait. It is wild how fast this stage is, incidentally.
Yep.
Much easier.
Yep. That guy is shooting at you.
Fuck him.
This spring is such a weird place to pause it here. Oh shit!
Well, I'm dead.
No, you missed.
Yeah,
you
that's
weren't close
the
enough.
big problem of this is that, like, you have basically no control over how
Honestly,
you go
I think
off
if we
there.
have nearly 5,000 points, we don't even go for him.
Yeah, that's the big thing, though. Like, whether I get that trick is kind of a chance. Fascinating.
There's no time to play.
That.
Oh, that does.
That is what that ability is.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Yep. You mentioning that made me go like, oh right, that is what that is, isn't it?
I didn't know that did that.
Yep. Yeah, so sometimes that happens.
Yep. Yeah, now I think we definitely have to.
Ah!
Oh, shit! No!
That's the issue.
Clip the rail. Yeah, if you go too early, you clip the rail.
Oh, it's really just if you get anywhere near it. Like, I do want to jump when I did there, I think. Good. Because that gives me the time to clear it without, like, spawning him.
I had to do a lot of jumping off rails for the
There's no time.
final rush 100 rings. Because the route, you have like a minute and a half, and that is not a lot of time. So I did a lot of stupid jumping off rails to get that, and yeah, I died a number of times. Because sometimes the game just decides, you don't want to home attack on that ring thing. No.
That would be ridiculous.
That would be silly. Also, several times I just died because the game decided that, yeah, the jumping between rails just doesn't work.
Yep. Jumping between rails is one of the things that should be really good in this game, but actually sucks.
It just doesn't work half
Yeah.
the time. Like literally
I
about
understand
half
what
the
it's
time,
trying to
it
do
doesn't
most of the times that it does it. It's just...
Oh,
Alright, we should be
God.
good.
Oh, Jesus.
The rails have very large hitboxes, which is also why they killed me the last time. Now I just have to actually, you know, beat the level. Which, no promises.
Also, yes, sometimes holding... Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Sometimes holding
I'm not going to beat the level now.
No,
That took
sometimes
forever.
holding B slows you down.
Yep.
Like, it's supposed to speed you up, sometimes it doesn't, though. Sometimes it slows you down.
We're going to make it, actually. Never mind.
It depends on which rail you're on, I've found.
I'm a genius!
Like, some rails slow you down when you hold B, some speed you up. And I found that it's just entirely down to what rail you're on. There you go.
I can't believe I did that. It is amazing how fast Skyrail is as a stage.
Yeah. Also, yes, we promise if we get enough coins, we will buy the Omoshal theme.
The most important theme of them all!
So, let's go see Chab. Since we're not actually doing any Chow anymore because we got all the emblems. But we're gonna go visit him.
With this horrible, horrible
For an
man.
hour in, we'll take a slight break. He might be in school. Can't remember if I put him.
Well, we'll go to school first so we can check out the black market anyway.
Yes. The Omoshal theme was 10,000, it's the cheapest.
Yep.
And since we're not spending rings on Champion
On our boy anymore.
We might actually be able to buy it, and you will all love it, I'm sure. We almost certainly could have afforded it by now if we hadn't bought like a billion.
Oh, certainly. Chow fruits are extremely expensive.
Yep.
So nope, no themes currently.
Nope. Of course, he always picks Legman.
I will never not pick Legman. Why would I do anyone else? I don't understand.
I did not leave him. Alright.
Eggman just shows up the classroom to stare at the students.
We should bring him to classroom.
Yeah.
Because there's actually, I think Song is one of those ones that has levels. Like drawing has levels. If you put them into drawing several times, the pictures they draw can change. And I think Sing is the same. I think they get better at singing.
Vomiting these all over the place.
Nope, that's nuts.
Yeah, no leg nuts.
That says me, I think.
Sleeping back here.
Oh, it's on the phone.
Yeah, there we go.
There he is.
We have a lot of red chow.
We do.
Chomp!
Look at our chomp.
Look at that
We're taking him
chomp.
to school while he is very annoyed at us. We woke him from his nap to take him to school, which feels very much like childhood.
Yep. Yo.
Gosh. Alright, learn how to sing.
He's not very happy about this. I have to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
That's fine. I can make an attempt at something.
Go for it.
Yo.
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 What can I make an attempt at?
Stage select.
Not all that much left, honestly, but... Lost Colony, which is terrifying. I feel like there's the... Yep, a couple A's on 1A on Final Rush 2 Crazy Gadget. If you know where you're going, you can get those. Never have to go up Mad Space ever again! Woo! I suppose I could try, like, Cosmic Wall or Lost Colony Hard, just for... Who wants to see me fail horribly at one of these levels? I know you do! Yeah! Clear hard mode, let's go. You will see I am not quite as terrifyingly competent as, whoa!
Strong, powerful start.
I didn't realize that one blew up the bottom. That's mean. That's, because that's not there on normal mode.
Yup.
Oh.
There's a lot of them traps.
Oh, that's mean!
Perfect way to start
Hard
the
mode
stage.
is mean!
That it is.
Racking up points and enemies actively
Yes.
shooting at you is really
Very difficult. You sort of need to already be going away from them and, like, not give them time to do another volley, basically. By the way, that other laser's on the floor.
I know, I have no idea where I am relative to anything.
Love that camera.
Depth is an illusion. There are 4 enemies. Yep. You also learn a lot of information going
Yes.
through a level, just like, you know.
Game is so, the hard modes in this game are so dumb and I love them. Just so pointlessly weird. In the best way. Yes,
what
this
does that
level
do?
is half a puzzle. I believe that like unlocks some doors that you're gonna need in the future.
Oh boy.
Possibly these elevators.
Do they move? Okay, that one moves. Okay.
There's a lot of random, like, quote-unquote puzzles in the hard modes of these, where they're like, they don't make the level intuitive. They just make you sort of figure it out. Ooh, yeah, this will definitely be one of them.
Wanna lope at that guy? No?
I don't remember how to get
No.
up in this. Remember, this is technically Eggman's, what, 2nd level?
Yeah, it's like stage 6. Might be his 3rd.
Might be his 3rd.
You basically have to find...
Third one because, yeah, Sand Ocean is the second one.
Is that how I get out there?
God, I'm not actually sure. But hey, if it works, it works.
I think it is. I think
It might just be, yeah.
I'm not entirely sure where I'm even going from here.
Across it.
Right, okay. Ah,
Yeah,
there we go. I went in the wrong way. It's fine. Whoa, nice slow.
Game had a moment. Like to get the light out in this fucking dark stage.
It actually isn't bothering that much.
Okay.
Fucker. Right, and these are all explosives, so you know.
Just little mini nukes, don't worry about them.
Attack, like, lock on at your own fucking peril here. Oh shit! Shit!
Well.
I died.
Ah, so close. No!
No! I'm continuing onwards. I'm gonna make it.
You got this.
I think it looks like a good score. I wonder if that's just all from the last life.
God.
Or if you manage to get through this whole level. I don't know.
No clue.
This is so mean right here.
Yep.
Right at the start. Incredibly mean.
I believe you mean more opportunities for points.
And these enemies, like, once you get close enough that they start firing, you just lock on to their shots instead of them, and it's very annoying killing them. Those guys are also very difficult in hard modes to get
the full points
on
off of
because
them,
they shoot out fast. Wanna?
Nope.
Thank you.
You saw what it was doing in Sand Ocean when I tried to go fast. You know what unholy things the camera does in Eggman mode if you're trying to go the slightest bit away from
It's true. It does the exact same in
the prescribed
Tails.
path. Yeah, no clue what that does. I think it might actually make an elevator.
Oh, hello. I didn't even see you guys there. I thought I shot
you. Come in.
I thought I shot you assholes already.
I think it might make an elevator in the back of that room go up, but I honestly am not sure.
Can you lock onto this guy? Thank you.
There are also some really weird stoppers to that sometimes for some reason. You know?
I like how it led me over there with the camera.
Oh, of course.
And this is the right way to go, so.
They do a lot of, tricksy things that they wouldn't be able to get away with in normal mode things because they're bullshit. And they would rightfully be called bullshit.
Fucker, how didn't you even die earlier?
Well, guess we're seeing Champ whether we want to or not.
Hell yeah, we are. I'm not taking any chances with that fucker this time. Oh, I missed a checkpoint.
That's
fine. Whatever.
You only have 18 rings anyway, so you wouldn't have even gotten anything from it. I'm gonna undrew that explosion on the screen, which was interesting. I do love how Eggman's mech just does not actually like fit on boxes, but they make you stand on them anyway.
Yeah.
It's a little too big for it. Everyone's favorite
I know there's
space
enemies
section.
here. Will you let me lock on, please?
It's very dark out.
I can see them. They're right there.
It's so dark out. You couldn't possibly lock onto those.
Could you please?
Ooh. He's dead.
Thank you. Oh shit.
It's fine.
These outdoor areas are my bane with both Tails and Eggman.
Yep, they put explosives on them. Because they're fuckers.
And they put enemies that shoot you off them everywhere. God, it's not letting me log on. I log onto them again. What?
Shooting at you.
Oh shit, I know. For some reason the lock
I think it
on
has
this
to be very
level
close to them.
Yeah, it's not doing very good. Okay.
Nice.
Got it. I expect to get that.
It's fine. Alright, that bottom one is the platform.
Yeah, am I fucked if I shoot this actually?
Well, you can always just jump onto it and then shoot it afterwards from the main thing.
Yeah.
Granted, I'm not sure which one will actually fall.
Alright.
Good luck. Not dead.
Not dead! I think I missed it though, so I just shot it there. Probably.
Go for it.
Good now.
You can jump over that.
Yep. Oh, you fucker.
One more. That was terrifying.
Yep.
Hey. Yeah, balloons can't be locked onto, by the way.
Yep.
You actually have to shoot them to get them, although they can get caught in explosions and such. Jammin'.
I should probably be holding my lock on a lot longer than I am,
It's
but
difficult,
these guys
though.
are terrifying. If
Yeah,
they
they can
at me,
shoot you.
Like, then I lose my lock on anyway.
Yeah. And B, if they get too far down anyway, you, well,
Probably wanna
yeah, this should be fine.
do that again.
Well, enjoy hovering.
Oh god, where am I going?
There you am going. At least you can hover infinitely, which I really like. That'll be a good one. Ah, yes.
Oh god, is there a missile behind me?
Yes, there is.
I can't. Oh shit.
Yes, if you move Eggman at all, the camera is going to go backwards. You sort of just have to blind jump this, if I remember correctly.
Okay, so it does look like there's
There is a lip.
a lip from the yes. Oh fuck. No, 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 no!
Oh, no!
Oh, Hinge! What happened there?
I think you didn't quite get the height off your jump.
Oh, no, I definitely bumped down.
Oh, well, I think if you gotten the height from the jump, you would have caught it, but because you were low at the start, as soon as you touch a wall with Eggman, he dies, is basically the
But
thing.
I fell during the jump. I don't understand why
Yeah.
I fell during the jump there. I shouldn't have, and I did.
Oh, unfortunate.
The lock-on is definitely bad in this level.
Oh, yes. I think it's meant to be because of the darkness, but that just
And
makes
it's
it
awful.
like,
Why?
ugh.
Don't do that.
Yep.
The lock-on is bad enough already.
You sort of just have to know that, like, the darkness is, or like, what the range is that you can actually shoot these enemies far from, because if you wait, you just get hit. You know, like, trying to get to them.
Yeah.
If you just run up at them all confident, like, and know exactly when you're actually going to get a lock on them, it...
Damn, that would have been
That was really good.
That
run was
going
great.
so well, and then it went horribly wrong. Oh fuck! I slid there, and
Yep.
I'm not entirely sure why.
Eggman has a very slippery mech.
He does. Sometimes you just slide, and you're like, "Why are you sliding?"
Likes
Stop
to
it.
keep his mech nice and lubed up. Yeah, shoot that, go that. Jump from there.
You have to do it right from the edge.
Yeah, because
or
there's the roof
yeah,
there
you
catches
go.
you.
And the height. Oh,
Yeah, if you so much as graze a wall with Eggman
Yeah.
or Tails, you go straight down.
yep. You plummet. Yeah, got him that time. Like I did. Oh, I didn't. Oh.
There are two of them there.
There are two of them there?
Yes,
Oh, that's mean.
isn't it?
And once again, I am just fucking that guy up.
Yeah, you take the knights for it instead of like more because you would get shot if you didn't.
Yep.
By the way, with those yellow bullets, when you kill the enemy, their bullets
Yeah,
actually
they
despawn.
bullets die, but the problem is you will lock on
Yes.
those bullets aggressively.
Yep.
And you would rather lock onto the enemy, but
Yep.
for some reason it's like, no,
The game
no.
is like, ah, those bullets, you got it. They are in
you
front,
want
you
to lock
know.
onto the bullets, huh?
At least there's no platforms to blow up here. Yeah, you just can't actually see that guy is there. Or, like, lock onto
it
that
will
guy
not
there.
lock onto that guy. 100% will not lock onto that guy.
No, no, no. Don't shake the bullet. Yeah, you sort of just gotta run up on
that
him.
would be a lot of points,
Yep.
but oh god, I can't even see.
I know.
I was like
give
looking
me
for
a
the
little
hole.
up, camera.
I was like, can you help me out?
Yeah.
Got him. Once again, I'm going to hover over.
So I do think here you can just lock onto all 4 of those.
Oh, I can. I think I just
Yeah.
missed one. Oh, hello.
It spawned the enemies that are supposed to fly at you in that room, and they just flew straight through the door. Which, amazing. That guy didn't even spawn in until there. There's 2 more of them coming.
There
God.
we go.
Awkward. And 2 more.
Here's the section. I think I've not got as many points as I did last time, but as long as I don't die.
Yes, not dying is really paramount here. I think at least shooting that one, like, bot catches the balloon every time.
Yeah.
Jamming. Jamming and good. Good jamming. With a lot of these locks, it's sort of like you have to know to just be pressing the button in this direction as you go past this thing. And you can't even really see when you're level with it.
Nope. I didn't.
I think
didn't
because it was
lock onto
slightly
that one.
off screen, it decided, nah, not happening. Alright, so I think here you want to sort of go straight down and like hover. Ah, there we go. At least it's like showing it to you. Alright, best of luck to you.
Oh, gosh.
Eggman!
Eggman. Oh, jeez.
You got it. It is like, it almost never fucks up, but when it does, it's fucking awful.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to get shot?
Okay, well, I have more points than
Last time,
altogether without the bonus, but I don't know if that's an egg.
Lord knows.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just
dear.
a C. There's
Yeah.
a lot. This one is
Hard
a lot of
mode,
points to
like,
get.
scores are so, for the robots are so out of whack, it's hilarious.
I think the space ones are the ones where, you know, just not dying isn't good enough. It's really the ones where you have to know
Yep,
where the points
cranked.
rack up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Alright, you want me to do it, or you want to do some more levels?
You want to do something else? Like, maybe one of these Sonic ones or Shadow
Sure.
one? Up to you what you want to do.
I have no idea where the Lost Chow is in Final Rush.
I'd have to look it up. I've forgotten. I got the one in Crazy Gadget already real
Partly
fast.
because there's actually 2 Mystic Melody things, because you get the Mystic Melody upgrade in this
Really
one.
funnily, I used a trick in Crazy Gadget to get the Chow in time, because I wouldn't have gotten it if I hadn't done this. So, whoa!
Woo!
Where did you even go?
Ah, I
Where
missed.
did you go? What did you do? I have found do not press B on this rail, it fucks you up. And I did it when doing the 100 rings, and no, it just sends you absolutely fucking flying.
Off to space,
And it sends
which
you
we
up,
are in.
It sends you up to space, big time. And going too fast on some of these rails can kill you.
Absolutely.
Oh!
It's fine. I'm fine. God, I have to get used to like having the bounce again. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
You actually, in the 100 rings, I actually just jumped down there. Grab that. Which is very nice for some life stock.
Yep.
Wow. You also have to, jumping the rails here doesn't work. I was
Yep.
literally just about to say that. You cannot jump to the other rail, it doesn't
It's
work.
really weird.
You
that
have
way,
to jump
yeah.
off the rail to get it, like not do the
Yeah.
side hop. You cannot.
The side hops I hate because they're so close to being really cool and good,
You cannot.
but they are actually awful.
You cannot use them on some. If you're going fast, you can't use them. They don't work.
And there's so many things in the stage that are like designed for the side hop. Like sometimes it works just fine, other times not even slightly.
Nope. Whoa.
It's fine, you can still make this. I can't,
No, you
but
can't.
you can. It is possible to make that, let me say it that way.
Let me try Shadow.
Nah, I'm just fucking around.
Stop it.
No!
We're A-rank gang, you can't fuck around. Stop it.
I should like beat the level and see what I get. And then see how much to add. The big thing about this one is that there are a lot of paths that you can go on. Which is actually kind of a problem.
I think that means though, like videos would be good for this level.
Probably.
Like showing you which paths get you a lot of points, you know?
Yep. I mean.
Yep. I also had to jump for that 5 ring, and that 5 ring is super fucking finicky. Okay, you can just fall straight down to this and then spring back up.
Yep, as God intended. Boy, you get locked.
It
there.
doesn't look like you're gonna fall on the rail, but you do.
Yep.
Whoa, shit! I can't believe you tried that. Why did you try that?
For funsies.
You cannot side hop on those rails.
I side hopped once.
You did! I don't know how you managed it.
It's just so finicky. It's double annoying too because it is like a fun way to play it. You know, like.
Oh shit. That meteorite was a physical object.
Well, that was more, it just threw me straight past the rail. You almost never miss that.
Grind rail physics is definitely the worst part of this game. The grind rails and speed do not interact very well.
I just hate it too because if they had just made this system a little tighter, it would actually be really good. And like, grind rails fucking suck in most later Sonic games. They're really slow and awkward for some reason.
I think this is the reason.
But they like, when they do work in this game, they're actually really cool, is the problem. By the way, I am like totally locked to Sonic
You can jump
there.
off to that spring.
I could, just that I have very little room to actually hit it.
It's actually really easy. I never died going for that spring, and it punch you right back on the rail.
Go away.
I know in the beginning, this amount, because those are where the 100 rings are. It ends side hop. You don't even side hop. You just jump off and try to land back on.
Nice.
Because the side hop doesn't work. That's as far as I got on 100 rings. Powered Sock Monkey, thank you for the resub. Oh shit!
This one I will make. Damn, I usually do.
No.
You can totally jump that.
But you probably shouldn't anyway.
Well, I mean, I was just trying to get the rings that are out there. Like, that's the problem here. To get an A rank, you actually do need to do a lot of bullshit on this level. I think you can trick off that rail, but I'm not 100% certain.
Probably not going that fast.
Don't ask me about anything that just happened there.
Like I said, like holding B on that rail means you can't do a lot of shit off of it. It just flings you too fast.
Hell yeah.
And again, it doesn't look like you're gonna land, but you do.
The game actually locks you so you can't fuck yourself, basically.
Yep.
I used to be able to make these jumps back in the day.
I had to make those for the 100 rings. You only have a minute and a half for 100 rings. It's not a lot of time.
By the way, there's a side hop you can do there that like hits you into a spring.
Did that get any? It sounded like it should have
I
gotten
know,
points,
Sonic was
but-
pretty excited about it.
But it didn't get you any points. It's like, that was cool, and then it didn't get any points.
That was cool!
Oh, you would have actually got 100 rings in a minute and a half. You'd have got the A rank for that. Without doing half the bullshit I did for it. There you go. I do think if the rails have curves to them, that's really when
Yes.
the side hop fucks up. If they're perfectly straight, the side hop works really well. Please go, Nike. If they are curved at all, the side hop just doesn't work.
He just decides, nah, I'm done for the day. Bonk.
But yeah, there's probably a route that gives you like the most points that people have figured out.
Probably.
Yeah, just get loads of rings.
You know, if I just have infinite
Get
rings...
loads of lives, it's great. I don't have to level grind as much as you do that.
Yep.
I like City Escape, doing it 50 times over, not as fun.
Not nearly as good. It's fine.
Oh. Jesus, no!
Wow, the game just had it out for me there.
Wow, I
Like,
did not want to let you go on those rails for some reason. I don't know.
that
what
wasn't
that
even
was
me
about.
trying to do bullshit.
No,
that
I
was just the
getting on
game
the
killing me.
rails. I decided I didn't want a homing attack
Oh,
on a rail.
dear.
What the fuck are you doing? You don't homing attack on rails.
Those things are also super awkward and I don't know why they exist.
Oh yeah, they're...
Yeah!
Again, like, these space levels feel like they're more experimental stuff, and a lot of it doesn't work. Like,
Yep.
the gravity stuff and shadows doesn't work. And I feel like a lot of this rail stuff doesn't work.
Yep. Whee! Damn! I just got fucking Shadow Realmed. The fucked up part is, like, with the jumps not working, the only way to really get them to work perfectly is if they're, like, lined up on the X, Y, and Z planes. They have to be, like, perfectly horizontal. Hey, Sonic.
Thanks, Sonic!
Sure.
That's what we wanted, Sonic. That's exactly what we wanted from you, buddy.
That was the specific thing, yes. It's fine.
No.
It's being a lot meaner to me right now.
No, deny. Fuck you.
Wow. Yeah. Sometimes Sonic does just tell you to go fuck yourself when you
Yeah.
go on certain things, when you do
Oh,
certain
yeah.
things.
Yep, he's just like, nah. That ain't right, Chief.
Who knows where that was in space?
Somewhere.
And a lot of times the ring denominations seem very arbitrary.
Yeah. You know there are 530 rings in this stage.
You know, that doesn't surprise me. Alright, let's see if it kills me this time. This is fine.
Woohoo!
I'm not done yet.
I hate these assholes
They suck.
so very much.
God, and I love how the, like, hard mode version of the stage just makes all these awkward jumps even
my
worse.
God. Yeah, the hard mode version of the stage sucks. Ah, real bad.
Yep.
Staying alive in that one is really hard.
totally
So
fine.
apparently you can like trick off the end of ones that have a green X.
Yeah, I was pretty sure that's what it was.
Oh god, no, don't do that.
It's fine. Sometimes it just decides you're not getting on that fucker. I don't know why.
You really have to be going at a certain speed, and if you're control stick neutral, you will not move. You have to be cranking it up. Like, I'm going forward all the time.
I gotta be cranking it, eh?
Yeah, you do. Crank it, baby, yeah. 200 rings, alright.
Wow, I like never make that.
Ah.
I don't know if this
No
will even
idea
help.
where this is gonna take us.
It meets up there. I can't
believe
believe
he didn't die there.
I'm not dead.
Get the bomb.
No, the game really doesn't want me to get that bomb.
Oh no.
Wow. I knew I shouldn't have.
Sometimes the enemies just punt you off the stage and it sucks so hard.
And there was nothing I could have done there except not get on the sideways thing.
Yep.
That's the worst part of it. It's sort of like, just know that this has a high chance of killing you and don't do it.
Yep. And this level is really long. Yeah, you can't do it off the end of red ones. I think it's just green ones.
Makes sense.
That rail, if you hold B, you slow down.
Yep.
100%. That's just one of those rails where you hold B, you slow down. Why?
You dumbass. Come on.
I don't know. Don't
Why were you
fucking
holding B, you idiot?
don't fucking ask me why that is one of the fucking rails in this game where holding B, which normally makes you faster, will make you slower.
And there are a lot of points on rails in particular where you just...
You can homing attack that way earlier.
Sorry.
Oh no! You're going the wrong way!
Impressive Sonic. And you got the...
Yeah, okay.
I can't see this at all. Ugh, I hate that we have to make it so dark in here to, like, be able to see the screen because the sun is, like, perfectly positioned this time of day.
It's this time of day, this time of year.
Yeah.
Stop that once it gets lighter.
Yeah, boy, it just does not want to do tricks for me.
Not on that one, no. That one, again, if you speed
Oh,
on
no,
it's
that was not me
fine.
trying to do a trick.
Your speed on that rail is fucked.
Not the thing I came here for.
Denied!
Well,
Guess that was too early. I don't know, I've never had trouble with that,
woo! It took him a moment. He had to think about it.
You just right side hop.
Maybe a little bit.
You're facing backwards, which apparently is doom. Where does this one even go?
It's a large portion of the level, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Yahoo!
I was gonna say that's probably bad for score, but if you could get the jump off of it, it's probably actually really good for score. What the fuck happened there?
The game happened.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Sonic's getting feisty today. What?
Oh, no! Don't homing attack. Just jump. Yeah, if you homing attack there, it aggressively goes for that spring and
Apparently
like,
so.
fuck you, no. This game.
This game, .jpg. Actually, the kind of weird thing about Sonic
Jesus.
levels is that sometimes you just, like...
No, 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 no!
That was perfect. I was trying to bounce there.
I know!
And I fell through a tiny little gap. Like the littlest gap you can imagine there.
That was amazing.
Basically, it's going good.
No, did you jerk it to the left?
Well, I was trying to hit the platform, or the rail there.
Yeah,
Because I was not going to hit the other rail.
it doesn't like that.
That was what I was trying to do there.
It didn't get points. I think maybe if you do that, it doesn't finish. You just have to kind of trust it will hit that rail. Because if you interrupt
Trust
it...
this game?
Yes. If you interrupt it, you don't get the points. Yeah, clearly we wanted to light speed dash.
Yeah. That's the specific thing I was going for.
Yeah, I also had to like jump off, grab
Yeah.
the life, get back on the rail. Those last rings were the last rings for the 100. Die, monster!
They belong in this world?
No. I can't believe that rail skips like so much.
Oh yeah.
How are you even supposed to get to that? Do you just like have to find it by luck?
What, the rail?
Yeah.
You do see it go by. Denied.
Yep.
It's just a $5.
Yep. Yeah, I have found that sometimes it choosing what you're doing isn't as good. See,
That is a fair sentiment.
I have sometimes rolled instead of light down, like, all the time, and it sucks. It's like, no. Especially when it's over, oh, Jesus.
Oh my god, I like cannot get to this
Carburing.
dude. I know. That was just me floating off of the bounce that I did.
You actually go high enough to get up there? Oh, jeez.
Potentially. I don't know that it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's just like these platforms over here.
Just like that 10 ring wasn't worth it.
I mean, we've seen. God, when you miss the light ring
The light
thing,
dashes on this are really bad.
almost didn't make that.
Got a pity 10 rings there.
Woo. Don't ask anything about what just happened there.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I don't know why they invented these. Like, when I was little, these were probably the one bit of physics that I understood the least. Those, like, little grind-up rails. I don't understand why they were made the way
Sonic
they were.
going backwards.
God, the fact that that one's a trick is so, like, tough. 'Cause
Yeah.
you don't actually get to see
You know, you
it.
don't see it until,
Woo.
Go! 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 Go!
World's fastest hedgehog.
Yeah, if you're not holding up the entire time there, you will not make it.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Oh god, that building!
Oh! I ride that building on purpose.
Why?
Because that's how I've always done it, and I always land on the platform like there.
Oh.
Yeah,
Why
no,
did you
that's
do that?
I'm doing that on
Oh,
purpose.
okay. I thought you just hit the building by accident.
No. That's like the way that I do this stage. I'm really surprised I missed that.
There's a reason there's an E on the, as the mission rank for this. How often did I die doing this stage? I don't know. Many.
Much of time.
Bonk.
I have no idea what rank I'm gonna get when I beat this eventually. Well,
Oh shit, no! Oh.
would have been fine. Sometimes it just decides that you're doing a side hop whether you want to be or not.
Yeah,
Sonic was just leaning into it a little too much, you know?
yeah. Yeah, the advice for A ranking in this level is don't die.
Don't die.
Isn't that good advice? Isn't it helpful?
Yeah.
Just don't die. It's as simple as that. Just don't die.
Oops.
I'm glad Sonic at least does that on kill planes.
Yeah.
Well, oops. Things in this level are just placed a little bit further away than they,
And
like,
they should be.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, just don't get hit, idiot, and it's fine.
Don't get hit yet.
One health and A rank in this level, just don't die. Oh. It's not a useful bit of information.
It's funny that is kind of going out of my way for that. Well, just like in the flow of the level, you know? It looks like it's like, oh, it's right there,
Yeah,
but when
there's
you're
no
actually
way,
playing the level, you're like, no, I wouldn't go there. That'd be ridiculous.
I hate that you have to bounce for that. You do actually have to bounce for that.
You
by
can
the
like
way.
jump up and make it just barely, but it's like
really hard.
really annoying, and you
It's
might as well
really
just bounce.
precise. Just get better, idiot. Just do it. I do wonder what's back there considering there's rails, but I don't ever want to jump and see.
That's, yeah. There are just whole sections and like, you know, you see item containers where it's like, well, how the fuck would I ever even get those?
Right? Wow, doing tricks is like, yeah, you have to like land properly, and if you don't, it doesn't give you the points. How weird.
Very strange. That time I had enough speed just fine.
Yeah, it really is to do with the controls.
Yep. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Fuck this level.
It's also huge, yeah, you know, like, you saw how many times I beat
Ooh.
the other one. I just keep being surprised that I'm actually making that.
Right? It's very surprising.
Usually I don't, is the other part.
Nice. Okay, that's what's supposed to happen.
Yes. You can go ahead and take that.
Uber and Dreamy, thank you for the follow.
Woo!
Alright, here we go. We can still die here, by the way. Because, like, hitting a platform in this game is a 50-50 chance. Oh, shit. Yes, that's enough!
Oh. By 30 points?
30 points! It's 13,000! Well done!
Woo!
He did it!
Oh, Jesus.
He did it, everyone!
Hey, where is the Lost Chow
Look
in
at
this
this
level?
guy! He's good at video games! Hey!
Where is the Lost Chow in this level?
I don't actually know.
We should, like, look
I mean,
that
I
up.
got it, but God knows. The only point that matters is the 13,000th one. Well done!
Jesus. That was hell. Honestly, like, I think it is possible, but fairly difficult to fall off on the way to the goal. Like, when you get bounced off towards the goal.
Yeah. I mean, you can at the end. The end bit is where it can just fuck you,
Yeah.
but yeah. I will look up where he is if you want to try.
Now do it fast!
Now do it fast!
Well, we sort of just have this game as like a, you know, we got nothing else to stream kind of game. So in a way, we're getting all A ranks.
We're attempting it. Will we do it? I don't know. We've got 120. I lost track. We're at 121 or 122 now. Did that not get us points either?
Yeah, wow, that just doesn't like us at all.
How did you get the points on that? Do you have to land on the platform? That makes no sense.
Right?
Yeah. Thank you.
Woohoo! Thank you,
Serena.
Serena. You unlock Green Hill Zone by getting all A ranks.
Yeah, because it's all emblems,
Yes.
which includes all A ranks. The
Yes.
last few in this game, like the last few emblems in this game are actual hell.
Yeah, we have 175 out of 180. The 5 remaining are all A ranks. You actually don't homing attack for the life, you just fall into it, and then you grab the rail after that. Hopefully. You know, it's not,
Most of the time.
It's not a guarantee, believe you me.
Sometimes science is more of an art than a science.
Let me just check what the point's exactly the same as 13,000. Lost Trial is 4.5 minutes. Holy shit, that tells me it's quite far in
It's
the
gonna be pretty far in, yeah.
I do remember it being really far in.
Oh, that's just that. Oh, interesting. Ah, it's just up higher. Let's see.
I can't remember if there's a fake
Yeah.
one that isn't him, like really early on.
Because I think that's where you actually get the Mystic Melody.
Oh god, yeah, it's like really shitty to like go up and rail.
Fucking it again.
I think that's after.
Keep meaning to bounce there rather than homing attack, but I keep homing attacking by mistake.
Fair enough.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Those guys are just assholes.
Yep. That particular guy is also a particular asshole. Ah, I was wondering if I would get to show off that you just missed that sometimes. I grabbed that ledge, but then it fell off immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the big up spring. This guy didn't make.
Down. Oh yeah,
Okay,
it's that big thing at the end there.
It's that one on the after the big up. You go on the purple one. You go on that platform down there. It has Mystic Melody. It's that one. And then you have platforms to jump over, and then a rail you have to like grind up, but it's really awkward because it isn't
Yes.
up. And it will just send you right back down. It goes all the way up. You have to kind of like homing attack your way up it.
Yes, I remember that.
And then there's another Mystic Melody after that? Oh no. Yes, it leads to light dash rings, which you have to light dash across. And then you jump, there's another one of those shitty rails, but they're sideways. Yeah.
So it's around here, or
Yes, it's that Mystic
that
Melody.
one? Okay.
Yeah. But then it leads to the segment where all it has those
I remember,
bits, but they're
yeah.
all on the side. You can dodge most of them using homing attacks and stuff. But yeah, so you have to go across that, don't die. Then there's one of those chaos fuckers at the end. Then you homing attack on, and then homing attack from him up the rail. And if you don't manage that, I remember it being fucking awful. get up that.
I went over to the Mystic Melody spot by mistake.
Whoops.
For funsies. Fun stakes. That's what I usually do there. That's like that on purpose.
Yeah. Oh shit.
That's fine. I'm just gonna go do the Lost Chow because I don't think this was gonna get it anyway.
Yep.
Stage select.
Okay, so I want to be on the purple one there, basically.
Yeah, so after the big one that sends
Yeah.
you up, it's the purple one.
That's the big one.
You've got 4.5 minutes.
Good luck, me.
Considering I think that's how long it took you to do the whole level, it really is then just doing all the stupid shit it expects you to do for the Chow without dying and fast.
Without dying and fast.
Also, funnily enough here, at least the points don't matter, so... Oh, you missed.
It's fine. I think it's faster to do this anyway.
I think if you're on grinding on the rail holding B, it actually isn't. I found that falling was actually slower than just, yeah, holding B and going on this rail super fucking fast! Oh shit!
Damn.
You did not make it.
I am actually up lives currently.
Yeah, I mean that life over on the left is being very useful for that, and getting like 200 rings. Which is good, we're gonna need those.
Yep.
I know it's faster to restart, but I'd like to exit because I want as many lives for Rouge's front level as possible.
Fair. So busy vibing.
I know.
It's fine.
It's fine.
That was more or less on purpose.
I mean, I have seen the Green Hill Zone before. My brothers and I did manage to get all the emblems in this. Holy shit! How did
Don't
that?
worry about it.
How did that? 4.5 minutes for this.
Yahoo!
I feel like homing onto those is not working for you.
It's a bit weird.
Which is gonna bode well for you later on.
I don't care!
Fuck that guy! Ah!
Fine.
Shit.
Don't worry about it.
Oh. Okay.
Don't worry about
I
it.
didn't know that was a thing.
Yup.
I don't think I've ever missed that.
There we go. Now we're back.
Grind rail
Oh, I miss
before.
that thing all the fucking time.
Yeah, I feel like these were,
Yep. I have hated them from the first moment I saw them.
yeah, I'm sure people have done all the A ranks alone. Thank God I didn't.
At some point, it's sort of just like kind of boring. Like it is an awful lot of above and beyond kind of work.
Yeah, like I don't know. It would be a lot of work for me to get like A ranks on. I could probably do this Lost Chow one, but trying to do the oh no, the time attack or the hard mode, I don't think I can do because I just can't do it without dying.
That's fair.
Maybe one day we'll show you guys Green Hill Zone.
You know, not on any sort of timetable.
I wouldn't count on it. I've been streaming this game for
A while.
2 years now?
Sounds about right.
I believe you made that.
Oh, that was on purpose. I was trying to do that one.
Yeah, grinding on this real fast is really, really fast. It's
Whee!
Whoops!
Actually, it is fine to just
Yeah, it's
go
fine.
from checkpoint in this level.
Yeah.
I always forget that.
As a Chow, yeah.
Because all that matters is time, and your time does reset
Your time stays the same.
to whatever it was when you hit the checkpoint.
Oh.
I'm above it, which is good.
Yep. Being above it is good.
So many flips and shit. You want to bounce there rather than homing attacking.
He is just terrifying me on purpose. I am absolutely certain. Yes, yes you are.
This is how I play this video
I know
game.
you are, which is terrifying. You see, I always thought that made you go on the rail, so like...
It's supposed to, it's just broken. Is the thing about it. Interesting that buffered a roll there.
Okay.
Because I was not pressing
You were
that.
not pressing me. And you wanted to roll.
I was thinking about it, I'm sure.
You're playing Sonic the Hedgehog. It knew you wanted to do a roll.
Hey, do you want to go fast, perhaps?
You want to roll around at the speed of sound?
I could help you do that. Something of a junkie. Wing.
Yeah, the score doesn't matter, which means checkpoints are...
Yep. Everything's
long
made
as
up and the score doesn't matter.
As long as you've gone fast. If you've gone slow, checkpoints
Yes.
will screw you, but...
If you're going slow, then you just need to restart the level.
Yeah. As long as you have like a minute and a half, or not even a minute and a half, like, for the melody.
Yep. Yes, are you sure, Sonic? Wait.
That might be the last checkpoint.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just make sure to actually stop on the platform. And there's platforms to the right, and that grind rail is where you're going. And you have to like homing attack up it. Up. Oh shit.
What? I went straight through it!
What?
Oh, that was perfect!
You faced through that!
This is what I deserve.
What the hell? Yeah, we literally went through that. The end of that rail is fake.
Rails is fake.
Good to know Rails is fake, guys. Rails are just a suggestion. And down here, left, another one, and it light speed dashes you up there. Like Ringa. And then, oh, yep.
You cannot see that thing at all.
Keep going straight ahead for that rail.
Yep. Alright, they have stopped existing a little bit.
You're gonna have to stop doing that spin. I think it's making you face through the,
Fine.
It is making you phase through that rail.
Yes.
That rail is fake.
A lot is happening right now.
Rails is fake, guys.
We're
Rails
pushing
is
boundaries.
fake. Yeah, this is the perfect game.
I don't know why they made other games after they made Sonic Adventure 2. Like video games in general, that is.
And you have to be careful there because the camera just wrench on
Yep.
you.
Yeah, you could kind of.
Oh shit!
Oh boy, this is extremely cursed.
All those lives you got in this level are going away. Yeah.
Wow, that just gave you some fucking air.
There's no way a modern remake of this would have anywhere near the amount of charm. Oh, you could get that checkpoint, or that might put you on the rail.
I think it might not actually.
Next time it might be. Oh shit!
Yeah, I'll go touch that next time.
I think so.
Fascinating. Wow, that just like added so much to my speed.
Oh shit.
Maybe not this time.
Maybe we don't.
I'm sure there will be other runs.
Mm-hmm.
And by that I mean this one's perfect and it's gonna go great.
Mm-hmm. We're not gonna phase through this rail again.
Never.
I think we make sure we're facing this head on, huh?
It's funny, the light ring dash also works better in this one than it does in most other
So
games.
you can actually, yeah, jump up to that platform with a homing attack, and that. Terrifying.
It's fine.
Alright, there's an enemy here, use the homing attack and then homing attack to, like, get on this rail. Yeah, there you go. If you don't do that, you're fucked. You have to, like, try and bounce onto it with enough speed, but it will send you flying down instead of flying up.
Yep. That was cool!
Apparently that was cool. What do we
Whew.
know?
Well, back to 22 lives.
Stage select.
We did a good
I
job.
do have to piss again, because I had a large cup of tea.
I'm gonna go take Chow out of school.
Character select.
Hey, champ! Don't make attack, nothing, you'll get nothing. Go through a rail. How did baby get up there? I don't know. God, yeah, I mean, I wonder, it has to be an exit there, because I think if you went up there and there was no Chow there, you'd be stuck, so it gives you an exit. I don't think it's any faster. Okay, no theme.
I just trapped you.
I might just trap you, it's true.
I'm pretty sure the game you...
Just says, haha, fuck you.
Why'd you come over here?
I know we're Sankey and not Eggman, but the heroes have to see the good boy too. Oh god, I'm shit. I'm vibrating very fast.
As one does.
Whoop.
Adjusting our
I thought
curtains
you-
now that the sun is gone.
I thought you wanted to take a nap. Guess you wanted to swim. Chalk. Now, I'm gonna show you guys how old Chalk is, because we've done every Chow thing in
Yes.
the game.
We have a
And
Chow with like 99 in most stats.
I have spent an inordinate amount of time in that Chow garden stuffing Champ full of fruit.
Yep.
A very, very long time sitting in the garden stuffing him full of fruit. I just want to show you how old Chalk is as our oldest Chow. He's 3. They die at 5.
3 units of time. So
Like,
like over half of his life, but like doing the entirety of the Chow
the
garden.
entirety of the Chow garden. We haven't had a Chow die because this is how long it takes for them to die.
Because Chow live super, super
They
long.
live forever. Like, I think it's probably equivalent of about 25 hours just in the Chow garden or something stupid.
It's wild.
Like, we have done every Chow emblem. We have... Our boy is nearly max stats, and feeding him fruit is tedious.
Yep. Yeah, and the big thing being that time doesn't move when you're not in the garden.
No.
Chows do
It's-
not age if you're
no.
not there.
It's only time in the garden. We have spent a long time in this garden. We have over probably like 63 hours in this game time now. a decent chunk of that has been spent in this garden, and yeah, I mean, probably 15 hours considering he's 20 years old.
Yep.
And not even close to dying.
Yeah, but Chow basically, they quote-unquote die at age 5, but that means that they basically go into an egg, and if it's gray, they just, like when the egg fades away, there's nothing there. If it's not gray, they I think it's pink. Yeah, they get
Not
reborn.
that I have ever seen it myself.
Yep.
So
There's someone below us with a drop shadow above
Yeah,
them.
it's
Ah,
an
an egg with a drop shadow above it.
I'm gonna go sell this. I'm gonna shake it, and then I'm gonna go sell it. Yeah, like Digimon, the shell just returned to the egg. But it just...
Look at the camera stuck there.
You pretty much have to intentionally have a shell die. Really.
Yeah.
Like... I mean, I know we're pretty efficient at chow raising, but... Like, we've spent a lot of time just, like, farting about in the garden as well.
Yes, they do lose their stats, but they keep their, like...
No, they regain 10% of them.
Oh, right, yeah, they get reborn with 10% of their stats.
Yes.
And then they also, like, keep all of the
grades.
upgrades. So, like, when your child becomes an adult, it gets a bonus in one of its stats. Like, it goes from a
That's
B to
great,
an A or whatever.
Yep.
It keeps that. So you could eventually get, like, an all A rank Chow if you
An
were...
all S rank.
Yeah, an all S
rank
rank Chow if you were so inclined.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like me to do another stanky / shatty?
What would you like to do?
Probably White Jungle.
Sure. I'm gonna
We
look
went to
up-
space once.
I'm gonna what Rouge levels have got hard mode. I'll look up where the Dry Lagoon ones are, and we can end on like
That, yeah. Like go for like 2.5-ish.
Yep.
All right, cut through the jungle in 10 minutes. Hilarious. Fucking Metal Gear Solid boss fight. This music.
Yeah.
I love it. I love Shadow's dumb, angsty-ass music so much. It's so good. I'm not scared.
And what was thought it was edgy and had a gun?
Shadow's entire aesthetic was like designed for people my age when the game came out, which basically means the game is perfect forever to
Yep.
me.
Mm-hmm. That was mean.
I am definitely the kind of person who pays for the whole seat but only needs the edge. Whoa! That just threw me straight out of the level. Yes, for my age currently, obviously.
Yes, absolutely. For the age of 29?
Mm-hmm. It's great that you know my age.
I subtract 1 from my age, and I have to think, how old am I? I don't know how old I am. Too old.
God, the hoots in particular are what's really, like, Metal Gear boss theme as fuck. Whee!
I am 30 years old.
I'm baby. Alright. Won't tell you I've seen that before.
Beautiful! Perfect in every way.
Had a boy. A baby boy. I extremely don't trust myself to use the Mega Dash thing there. Probably not worth doing. Alright, so I'm gonna not Lightspeed Dash off of these rings, because that was what killed me last time. I dashed off them and like straight out the doorway off the cliff. It was actually kind of amazing.
I do feel like some of these levels where you're like didn't originally have the ring dash, the rings aren't actually really designed for it in some of them, and they just like scoot you right off the edge.
Yup. That's not going to stop me from doing it. Shadow stopped right before he was supposed to. Don't worry, my shield's back. It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Forget about it.
You can also miss that spring.
Shockingly easily. Well, he died, so I'm going to accept this. Speaking of Lightspeed Dash, that's where you get it.
Right, yeah. Oh yeah, the magnetic shield absolutely fucks up ring dash.
Yes,
yeah.
it does make it harder. Cause like, it's kind of organic in this game, if that makes sense. Like, you can dash off of any set of rings, and it actually works fairly, like, better than it does in most other games in the series.
Yeah, like Sonic 06 is...
Sonic 06 is you are putting your life into your own hands every time you do it. I don't know why those, like, don't work properly.
To each other? Yeah.
Hey, fucker!
Yeah, asshole.
Hello. That felt like it skipped a bunch.
Yeah?
I'm pretty sure the level ends with a different section entirely. Maybe I'm thinking of Sonic's.
Sonic's one does the stupid bit where it falls down.
Yeah, where everything falls down.
And in hard mode, it's fucking awful because you can just die hardly. Hey! Sonic 06, yeah, does not function.
Stage select.
Alright, do you want to do Dry Lagoon or do you want to do another White Jungle?
Say again.
Do you want to do the Dry Lagoon or do you want to do White Jungle?
Yeah, we can do Dry Lagoon, finish it up.
Alright, I know where they all are. I can guide you.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, we're going immediately up, basically all the way to the top, right above you.
Alright.
You'll find like 4 dark gray crates and a light wooden crate in the middle of it. Jump down into it, it'll get you a spring that'll launch you up, and the crystal is like right in front of that if you glide. Like down below you, just here. Yeah, there you go. You have to like glide out at the top here to get it.
Yeah, I remember this.
Okay, go to the right, near the top. Sorry, shouldn't have like.
Yeah, if you
Okay, over here, on this terrible hieroglyph bit, right below, like right here in the middle of this cross, if you dig in, hold forward, there you go. Now we're going in the turtle, so...
That's what you're supposed to do with that?
Yes!
Oh my god!
Yes!
I have known, like, that for years. I usually just fucking fake it.
Okay, we're going to the next bit, then you're using the treasure scope on the turtle, dropping into the water. Go under the middle bit, there's a spring that bounces you down into this bit, which is where the thingy is.
Like treasure scope here?
Yeah, treasure scope, don't jump, fall down. Go down, like right here, under this platform there's a spring. It'll bounce you near, yeah, there you go.
Perfect.
Right? There's a fucking spring there!
Look, we have just blown some minds,
There's a
including
fucking
mine.
spring there!
What the hell?
There's a spring there!
I always got that exactly the same way that everyone in chat got that.
By gliding into it.
By gliding into it and sort of wiggling a whole bunch.
Yeah, there's a spring. I watched the video to find that, and yeah,
And you were like, what?
Dug right in there, it sprang up. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is that shit?
That's mind-blowing.
Alright, shall we tally up our A ranks? I'm not sure entirely what we're at the minute.
What is the best way to do that?
I go all the way to the left, and then just, like, basically go up and down. So
5,
9,
14,
18, 23, 28, 29, 34, 38, 43, I can count, 48, 53, 58, 63, 68,
This part's the easy one.
73, 78, 83. Oh, there we go, 87. Now I'm gonna get fucked up. 92, 97, 102, 107, 110.
Ah, we're back on it.
115, 120,
120.
123,
124.
126
A ranks.
We got 6 today.
There we go.
126 out of 155. I calculate that
Yeah,
percentage.
there's a bad.
There's a
Cosmic Wall, a bad. I do like how, like, Cosmic Wall, which is Eggman's final stage, has more A ranks than Lost Colony. And that's perfectly reasonable, because Lost Colony fucking sucks.
81%!
Woo!
Woo!
Yes, there are 5 A ranks for every single stage, including Canon's Core, which is actually the 5-character
Yes,
final
and
stage.
including all the cart stages.
Yes, and the cart stages also have 5 missions.
I am not gonna enjoy getting that Rouge one. It might be the
2 of
first
which
final one,
are
yeah.
complete hell.
Yeah. I actually managed to get the A rank one by almost 5 seconds.
Yeah, nice.
I was pretty impressed by that. But the don't hit the wall one is
Hell.
hell.
Awful.
It's awful. You have to do it fast and it sucks.
Yep.
If you hit a wall, you die, so you lose a life.
The one thing I would say about getting all A ranks in this game is that, like, when you start playing this game well enough to get A ranks, it's actually pretty fun.
This game is fun.
Like,
it's fun to get A rank.
it's jank as fuck, and if you don't know how to put up with the jank of this game, you're gonna have a bad time. But if you get to the point where you've mastered the game enough to get A ranks, you're actually, like, I was enjoying playing the levels.
We have all the emblems for the boss structures which don't have a grade to them, you just have to do them all.
Yeah.
Without
There's
losing all
no
the lives.
ranks in the boss rush.
No, we did all the kart races.
Yep.
They're done. We've done all the Chow stuff. That stuff. All we have left is the 5 emblems we have remaining. The 4 of them are Sonic, Shadow, Rouge, and Eggman, all A ranks, and Canon's Core, all A ranks.
Which is its own set of all A ranks.
Yes, which is, oh no.
You'll notice we have nothing but D's and E's in it. Ugh.
Easy. I'm sure the 100 and the Chow, once we know what
They're
we're
not
doing.
too bad. I mean, they are 100 coin stages with Eggman, or 100 ring stages with Eggman, and the Chow is actually beat the entire level doing something with every single character, and then Sonic gets the Chow.
Except Tails.
Yeah, Tails you just
Tails
go
doesn't get
through.
one. Tails doesn't get one.
It's really weird. But you do have to beat Tails' section because you have to get through the rest of the level.
Yeah, basically every Sonic game in existence has been rushed, which is hilarious.
Yep.
But, thing is, like, Sonic Adventure 2 is extremely janky. If you hadn't played this as a kid, I can absolutely see you bouncing the fuck off of this because the camera doesn't work.
Yep.
The controls are extremely... the controls.
The bads in this game are very bad, and you sort of have to just know how to deal with them. I mean, God, I can see the planets from Mad Space just chilling there.
Fucking Mad Space. What the
Mad
shit?
Space.
Mad Space. What a terrible level. We fully A-ranked. So,
Yep.
but yeah, we have. How many to go? The 126 out of 155. How many is that left?
I can't math.
29.
Sounds about right.
Is that right? 29 remaining. We've left all the hardest ones till last. Don't worry
That's
about
generally how that goes.
it.
A whole bunch in space. Alright.
So this was fun. God knows when we'll stream it again. I'll almost certainly get a few more A ranks off stream, as a lot of these A ranks have been done off stream.
Yep.
Because sometimes it's just kind of tedious.
Yep.
Sometimes it's fun.
I do enjoy, like, there is kind of a zen to just playing through this game for score. Even if some of it is just having to know exactly what bullshit goes
This game
down.
has a lot of really different gravity gimmicks
Yes.
that are all terrible.
That are all not quite there. Like, there's so many proto Mario Galaxy things that, like, work so much better in Mario Galaxy.
I'm gonna come out there. Is this the one?
Yeah, that is the one.
I'm just gonna come out with the music. Next time we do have to put this other controller in properly.
Just to take a look.
And just to have a look at the two-player battle, yeah. So yeah, if you look at the emblem results, it really is just these all A ranks.
Several of which we have.
I have 2 of them, yeah.
2 is several.
2 is several. And And then there's all the A-rank mechanics go. We've gotten all of these extra ones. They're
Yep.
all there.
Mini games, as it calls them.
The channel ones were the last ones me and my brother got.
Yeah.
Because I was doing all of them.
Sound test.
It's very easy to just, like, ignore.
Here we go.
Alright.
Have the lyrics.
Yes,
Yeah,
it does.
This game has fucking
Yes, we
fantastic
are only
music.
missing A-rank
Yes,
emblems.
that's it. Last thing in the game is to get those 29 remaining A ranks.
Yep.
We got 6 today,
Yep.
which is pretty fucking good.
Pretty good, honestly.
Pretty good for 2
A lot of
2.5 hours
different
work.
ones, too.
Yeah.
Alright.
I got.
Well, we will all see you on
We'll see you tomorrow.
tomorrow. I was gonna say on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, but that's tomorrow.
On tomorrow's day.
On tomorrow's day, I'll be doing more Advance Wars 2 in the afternoon. I'm on Yellow Comet.
Yellow Comet, yes.
I love Sensei.
Sensei is great. You
just-
will have a Sonya mission next, though.
Just no, fuck her. I just want to do Sensei. I just want to build Battle Bots.
She's not completely useless in this game.
You say that.
I know.
You say that. You say that.
Look, in Advance Wars 1, Sonya was just like a CO, but worse. In 2, she's actually kind of okay.
You say that. And then in the afternoon, we'll be playing more Partners in Time, where we're actually fast approaching the end. Although, with how long these dungeons are, fast approaching the end could still be 5 streams.
We have no, like, last stream was just a dungeon after dungeon slog fest, and we think it's not gonna stop.
It's gonna be fair, but I'm hoping the game we want to play next will arrive. It hasn't fucking shipped yet, even though I pre-ordered it. It came out last Friday, and it hasn't fucking shipped yet, and I'm a bit pissed off.
That is kind of annoying.
I'm a little bit pissed, but hopefully it'll arrive before we finish Partners.
Yep.
We'll see. I don't think we'll finish Partners in Time on Tuesday.
Nah, probably not.
So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.